Hi everyone, it's Alisha Brashay here at Cosmic Gateway. Hope you're having a marvelous week. We are moving into the second week of January 2019. How is everybody doing? Last week has been such a massive week. We've had a lot of I'm going to be, I won't go into that because I'm going to be having another cosmic conversation talking about that. But we've had a lot of interesting energy that hasn't necessarily been attributed to space weather or Schumann. So I might go into that in another video. So look out for the different cosmic conversations, the different videos that I've been posting, and it's been really amazing to be able to connect with so many amazing souls who are on the same path, doing amazing work, and just bringing them to you and having some conversations with some beautiful gems of, knowledge and wisdom. So thank you all for being a part of this and that journey, and much gratitude to all of you. So where was I going with that? It has been a real the general consensus is, I kind of see that soul group, that a lot of people are sort of coasting through this, feeling quite good, feeling an air of excitement in the air, not really sure what it is. There's a lot of untapped kind of feelings and experiences that we're going through. There's a lot of newness that's coming in. And, then there are the other people that I've connected with that are having a bit of a rough and challenging time emotionally and mentally, and a lot with the physical symptoms. So a lot of people going through those big energy activations and Kundalini awakenings. It's a very powerful energetic time on the planet. And I think it's only going to sort of increase. So our body is constantly readjusting to new frequencies and light. The heats, all the typical ascension symptoms, but a lot of heat coming from the body and restless sleep and the aches and pains in the body, that is part of our upgrading to our light bodies. And what's going on is not only is our energetic body going through frequency shifts, but our physical body has to match that. And so, we're moving from this whole different structure of how our body was, carbon based, to a crystalline based. And that's a process that's sort of ongoing. And there is a lot of releasing that we go through. Of course, you all know that. You've been here. We're all going through that at various stages. But I guess the most important thing is I really want to say is like, rest when you need to, and eat what you're intuitively guided to eat or not eat. We go through stages where we go off food a little bit, and then we feel that massive hunger. Like, be in that space of really listening to what your body's asking for. And when we go through those times, like, hydrate as much as you can, or meditate or rest, and just allow the body to go through what it needs to go through, I think is the most important message that I want to put out there for this week. So on a personal note, I am jet setting in a couple of days. I'm heading off to India for a couple of weeks. I'll be working in a retreat there. So any sessions that come in, like, please, if you feel guided to book sessions, please continue to do so. But just so you know, the usual sessions will be resuming after the 26th of January, because I will be working while I'm away. So I don't think I'll have the capacity, as much as I'd love to do more and be of assistance. So I'm already opened up my calendar to take bookings after the 26th, so that's already starting to book up. So just know, as usual, but there will be a little bit of a 2-week delay there. So my apologies for that. What else is coming up? So we're in the middle of the eclipse season. We had the new moon and the partial solar eclipse last week, and then moving into the 21st, we're going to have this let me break this down. So it's going to be a full moon. It's the wolf full moon, so that's the name of it. I love that because 3 years ago on the wolf full moon, my beautiful husky Luna came into my life on that day. Very fated and auspicious. So we've got that it's also going to be a partial or a lunar eclipse, and it's going to be a blood moon. So basically, what the blood moon represents is like when the shadows cast and how it's kind of aligned. It's going to give that red or pinkish tinge appearance as the eclipse goes through, and it's also going to be a supermoon. So what a supermoon is when it's closer to Earth. So it will appear in the sky larger and more bright and more brilliant. So hopefully, have a look online and get the details of that, and hopefully you have great visibility to see that wherever you are in the world. I don't know how visible it will be in all parts, but I do remember last year around February we had a great visual of a very similar eclipse blood super moon, and I sat outside from around, I think it was like 11 p.m. to about 2 a.m. just watching it. It was absolutely majestic. So if you get the opportunity, grab some friends, go outside, rug up if it's cold, or enjoy the warm summer nights, depending on where you are in the world. But of course, the energy impact of that will be quite significant. And I was trying to tap in this morning to remember how I was impacted energetically last year. And obviously, we're in a totally different year and a totally different space, but it was quite an uplifting energy, very transformational, and I feel that this phase that a lot of us are in is very transformational, as it always is. But we have certain portal dates and things that kind of charge the energies and push us through. So if you are going through upgrades and challenges, rest and know that we're in this in-between space, that eclipse corridor of the 2 weeks. So if it is bringing a lot up, use that opportunity to release and do some healing work. If you're feeling great, like amazing, and shed that light and shine that to others who may need further assistance. So on that day, I will be doing another live transmission, a healing transmission guided meditation, and I will put the details of that in the description box below. So you can have a look at the details and sign up for that. So it's been really amazing to do these, and it's really powerful, and I'm really excited that we can do it and tap into such powerful energy at that time and connect. So I will be doing that live from India, where I'll be over the next couple of weeks. So if that's of interest to you, sign up for that and connect in and join the tribe and connect our energies. It's really beautiful, powerful time. I think that's all. I will try and do as much updates as I can, business as usual, and just want to thank you all for your patience if I am a little late getting around to, responding to messages or getting back to you. That is why. So just moving into the intuitive guidance readings for this week. I I pre-recorded them before I recorded this video, so normally I do it the other way around. But interestingly enough, there's a lot of common themes. So, and a lot of similar cards that came through for each of the readings. So it seems like we're all at a very similar point, junction point. Obviously, it will reflect and come in different ways for different people, but it feels like a very uplifting, exciting week, that energy that we're stepping into. So without any more waiting, let's go through the cards. Tune in, pick a card that resonates to you or for you, and you can get your individual messages with the links below. So this will be reading A, or card A, that one there. And then we've got B, reading B, and card B. And then C, reading C, card C. So take it in, choose whichever one is speaking to you. And there we go. Have an absolutely amazing week, and looking forward to connecting with you while I'm away as well. And yeah, just have a beautiful week. Mwah! Sending you all my love. Bye.